Okay, so for those of you guys who don't know, this whole feud basically started with Azealia Banks tweeting about the similarities in her video for her song Young Rapunzel and Zayn's video for his song Like I Would. Anyways, later that day, Zayn tweets, "No lies, I see you reaching out, but I don't care. My ad's too good for you." Whether or not the tweets were about what Azealia posted is uncertain, but how Azealia took them is not. That's where things started to get out of hand between the two. From this point forward, Zayn and Azealia start tweeting back and forth. Azealia saying things like, "Act like a white boy pretending to be black," and Zayn responding, "Why you been saying nasty things about me? I wasn't even talking about you, lol. Do you understand that you are a sand who emulates white boys' renditions of a black malehood?" And "I ate sand for breakfast and sucked for dinner." At one point, a then 14-year-old Sky Jackson decides to jump in, defending Zayn.
You got kicked out of the group, fucking brown bitch, brown boy, nigger. You nigger. Damn, Zayn, you got kicked out of the group. With your black ass. With your fucking black ass. With your fucking black ass. And then all these little grime niggas, like, who the fuck even listens to grime? I'm sorry. Nobody listens to grime, you understand? US rappers and hip-hop rappers, like, nigger, blackie.
The amount of crack that's about to come off my floor right now, guys. Oh my God. 3 years worth of brujeria. Yes, you know I gotta scrape all this shit up. I got my sandblaster, my goggles. It's about to go down. Real witches do real things. My mother's a jive turkey. My mother's very like, "Get your cracker hands off me, sucker!" Like, my mother be like, my mother is straight out of Hollywood Shuffle. Like, she is just like.
Are you African American?
I don't understand the question.
Are your parents, are they white?
Rachel Dolezal woke up one day and was like, "I want to be a nigger." You really? You want to be a nigger, bitch? You want to be a nigger? God damn it, girl. God damn it. You want to be a nigger? Shit, bitch. What?
It's like every time I come to the UK, there's always like some shit with these fucking like airline people. They're just like always like just like starting shit with me, you know. I've like worked too hard in my life to be like, you know, cornered by some fucking like ugly Irish bitch, you know, like these like fucking ugly Irish women here, like just trying to fucking police call. Oh, we're gonna call police. It's like, damn, y'all niggas are fiending to put a monkey in a cage today, huh? Y'all motherfuckers just want to put a nigga in a cage. God damn it.
So after Azealia has this bad experience on the flight, she goes on Instagram and starts making comments about Irish people as a race.
She
She called you Jigaboo, the champagne goddess. She also called you a house N-word.
House nigga, yes. And Uncle Tom.
Uncle Tom also?
Yes, okay. And a coon.
The man who was racist and misogynist towards me. I call Barrett Stilson a faggot because he's a fucking faggot. You're a fucking faggot. I feel like a lot of times gay men can be way more misogynistic than even straight men, you know? Even how they come to you like picking at your hair, like telling you fat, telling you all this other shit, telling you how to like be a woman. It's just like, what the fuck do you know about being a woman? Mm-hmm. Like, I understand that you're feminine and you're sassy and blah, 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 like whatever, and I'm not knocking you for that, but like, you're not gonna come over here and tell me like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I didn't ask you. Word faggot came to me from my mother. And it was never a thing of like a guy being gay, you know what I mean? It was always just a man who hates women. Mm-hmm. That's what we call a faggot. You a faggot. A man, like, you could be gay or straight. You could be a straight faggot. Like, I know a lot of straight faggots. Like,
do you feel accepted by the other LGTs or even the other Bs?
The black and the Latinos ones, yes. The fucking, the white gays be trying to fucking tear me apart. They so evil. I'll be like, oh, and that's why I be fucking with them. That's why I be like, shut up, faggot. Like, shut up. And they be like, oh my God. Like, oh, you a bitch, you a slut, you a this. Like, oh, you a flop, you a this. Well, all right, if you could call me a flop and you could call me a this, why I can't call you a faggot? You call me a bitch, I call you a faggot. What's the difference? When they give those awards out, because the Grammys are supposed to be like accolades for artistic excellence. You get what I mean? Iggy Azalea is not excellent.
Azealia Banks actually went on Twitter yesterday and said it's funny to see people like Igloo Australia silent when these things happen. Black culture is cool, but black issues sure aren't, huh?
And then here you got fucking coon head ass T.I. Like, T.I., you out here trying to fucking promote this white bitch. Like, they got your wife on VH1. Whitey got your wife on VH1 and that bitch can't fucking read. You understand? You got your priorities fucked up.
That's really how you feel about
That's really how I fucking feel about you. You a fucking shoe shining coon.
What exactly did T.I. say to you? Because I remember he
was like, well, the situation said, cause I am a very distinguished individual and I keeps it real. And she need to get her man before she come talk to me. Cause yeah.
Just put
I
out the
seen that
records.
nigga
What about the
backstage at the
records?
Kanye West show and stood next to him on purpose. Like, I dare him to say something to me. I dare him to do something. Like, I would love it. Have my sister with me. Like, we would have jumped T.I.
A quick overview. Basically what happened was Grimes and Azealia planned on doing a collab, and on the day they were supposed to meet up, Grimes apparently didn't show up. Azealia likens her experience waiting at Elon's house to the movie Get Out.
That's not fair. Go ahead, Bobby.
Sorry, can I just say that was very anti-black. We're not, no colorism here on this stage. Get him back!
My girl Azealia Banks is so petty. That she called Cardi B on the day she had her baby to congratulate her on being a single mama.
I didn't think that was funny. I thought that was rude. Like,
let the girl have her baby.
No N-word with the hard R.
Yeah.
The reason I cried is because I wanted to call all of you dirty Atlanta, DL, HPV invested, F words stuck below the Mason-Dixon line with no access to health care.
Yeah.
I was going to call you all specifically the type of men black women hate, specifically the type of black men society hates, which is why DC is forced to breed with bulbous fat white women who have low self-esteem, collect government aid, and are just happy to have a man around. I'm 100% sure that DC has a cluster of warts that looks like a vine of grapes growing out of his ass. But
she took some time to write that out.
That would have looked good on MTV.
Honestly, man, like, and you can see it in the episode, like, I was just trying to look out for the young lady, and I think, you know, somebody put a battery in her back once she left, because even though drama ensued on set, she still left pretty happy, but the next day she was just wilding, and I think it's really some stuff within that is real deep, that she's kind of, she doesn't really understand herself, and she's hurt. It's a lot of hurt, and you know, like they say, type of stuff comes out. Hurt people, and she was just looking. She felt really embarrassed and hurt on the show, and she wanted to kind of save face. And when she went backstage, man, she like lost it hysterically, and you know, massive tears and screaming and yelling. I'm like really trying to reason with her, like, yo, we don't want this to be your experience. You know what I mean? We're all about fun and inclusion and.
Your wife can't read.